All right, guys, we just got down to Dubai Creek Harbour right now by Emma, and we are here to show you the property, the development, and the things that Emma is giving. Now, if you know Dubai very well, you know that without Emma, there's no Dubai, because the construction, the masterpiece, the productions in this location is led by what? By Emma. So just follow us as we go in to show you what we have, what is on ground, what we are offering, and don't miss out, because you miss out, you miss this. Follow me. You can see this is beautiful. Wow. Now look at something. Dubai was known for one thing: sand and water. Sand, desert, and water. And today, this is what you see. Now, one of the best developers, or one of the fastest developers in Dubai, is called what? Emma. And we are here right now at what? Dubai Creek Harbour by Emma. And you can see what we have around. Let's go inside and see what's available as we take you around for the sales. All right, guys, we're at Dubai Creek Harbour, and what you're seeing here right now is a masterpiece of what? By Emma. You know, Emma is a master planner, and the way Emma is, what they build is what is unique and also what's spectacular. Now, what you're looking at right now that looks like a very tall pole, that will be the next biggest, tallest tower, more than what? Burj Khalifa. Wow, you say wow? Yes, I said wow too. Because what you're seeing up there is just going to be what? Commercial, no residential. Just imagine you go all the way 70 feet up or 70 floors up just to go and eat upstairs and come down. There's no residential, they're just commercial. And what you're seeing here right now, this is a community of three different things. You have the island, you have the beach, and you have the mainland. And the truth is this is the first time you have 4 metro stations in a particular location. And this access point here has 8 entries. That's 8 roads lead you to the place. And this place, as you've seen it, is in the center of Dubai. How? Now, from here, it takes you down to Business Day, and here it takes you to the airport. So you have actually 8 locations that you can come in from, that you can move in from. And let me tell you something. Let's move further. You can just take a look at what's happening there. Let's move further. As you see, basically, what you're seeing here right now. Let me show you something. This is where we are right now. This is the island. At that location, that part you're seeing is sold out already. Those are the floors. The office where we are is also there. These towers you're seeing, they're on this side. They're on this side. And this floor, this line 1, line 2, line 3 is sold out. Now, we still have some of these coming up in inventories. I have this coming up in inventory. But the beach, there's a beach there, that's an island. Basically, that particular spot is 80%. 80% sold out. Now, the way Emma does is this. Properties move like what? Like gas. So fast. In a day, they can sell over 4 or 5 units. And let me tell you something. This is the best time you can invest in this particular location. Because what you're seeing here is a project in the last 3 years. What you see there, as at when they started, was 3 million dirhams. It moved up to what? To 5 million dirhams, to 5.5 million dirhams. That means what? In 2 years, in 2 to 3 years, whoever has invested that time has made over 1.5 million dirhams in just that short duration of time. And the beauty is that you can actually even do the off-plan payment, and what you can sell when you have done 50% payment, you can sell off the property. And that's the beauty about it. So let me tell you something. You know, at Gtext Homes, we bring the best, we bring the best of the best, we bring the best of the best. So this is the best time for you to also come on board with us today. You want to inspect, you want to buy, you want to book. At Gtext Homes with Emma, we are here to help you out. This is masterpiece for the master plan. Now, what you're seeing here again, I'm blown away. I don't know about you. Don't waste time. Call that number on the screen. Reach out to whoever sent this video to you, and you will get booked up immediately. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this investment. This is something that in the next 10 years, this whole project is on a 10-year timeline. Trust me, Dubai of 10 years ago and Dubai of now, they are not the same thing. So you don't want to miss out. Call that number on the screen and let's get you started.
Like I was saying, Dubai real estate market is crazy right now.
Okay.
Because of many reasons, whatever is happening in the world. And if you look at last 2 years, Previous year was a record breaking in the last 20 years of Dubai real estate market.
Okay.
And this year, we are already on the road of breaking all-time records.
Okay.
So investors have shown a lot more confidence in this market for a lot many reasons. One of them was how the government tackled with COVID situation.
Okay.
And most of high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals feel this space has a lot more stability as far as international markets are concerned, keeping in view that this place doesn't have a democracy. In terms of democracy is very much overrated. We realize that once we are in Dubai. So let's say there's a one political party and there's an opposition, and one particular party works on a particular goal for 5 years, then another party comes and they do away with whatever was done there. Here, since there's a rulership, kingship, so the vision is being followed for the last 20 years, and that's why the base is so amazing. And that is, political stability is one of the major reasons why investors want to come here. That's one. Second, of course, one of the safest places on earth. The crime is actually very, very negligent. We don't see people talking about the crimes. We don't see people talking about the killings or even the small petty thefts as well. Now, in terms of numbers, if you look at all the major cities in the world, let's say London, let's you say Shanghai, let's you say Mumbai or Dubai for the sake of matter, if we look at the amount of property you can buy from $1 million as compared to all the major cities in the world, this tops the chart. Also, if you look at any European market or anywhere else in the world, if somebody buys a property and they want to sell it, there are very, very harsh rules in terms of how quickly you can sell it. If somebody in certain countries, in European countries, if you sell a property within 5 years from the date of purchase, you pay very hefty capital gains taxes. Let's say 30% of the profit. Here, if you buy a property today and you want to sell it tomorrow and you make profit out of it, whatever profit you make, that's all investors. They don't pay taxes on this. They don't pay taxes on rental income that's being earned. Because of all these reasons, people are showing interest. Now, if you talk about Emaar is one of the biggest real estate developers in the world. And Dubai, major parts of Dubai which are very, very popular. I'm sure you guys have been to downtown.
Okay.
Downtown, Marina, all the major areas. Emaar is a mosque developer. And regardless of what's happening in the world, Emaar always sticks to its commitment. If you talk about one of the biggest economic crises in the past, that was 2008. Cranes and construction all around the world stopped during the peak of 2008, 2009. And guess what Emaar was doing? Emaar was building world's tallest tower. Burj Khalifa was built during the peak of global recession, and we never stopped. So that is one of the reasons why people trust this brand. I'm talking about international people who are here. They've already made a hell lot of money with Emaar, investing in the right project at the right time. If we specifically talk about this we in Emaar like to call as future of the Dubai real estate market. Why? It has literally everything what a successful community needs. One, we are building the world's tallest tower. You see this tower?
Yeah.
It's around 300 meters taller than Burj Khalifa.
Okay.
Burj Khalifa's height is 828 meters.
Okay.
This is more than 1,000 meters. That's one.
More than 1,000 meters.
More than 1,000 meters. We don't know the actual size,
Okay.
but for sure it's more than 1,000 meters.
Okay.
We have already done a lot on this. Whenever somebody creates a tower like this, 30% of time and money goes in the foundation.
Okay.
The foundation is done.
Yeah.
Foundation goes 20 floors down.
Okay.
We have spent
20 floors down.
20 floors down because the foundation has to be very concrete and substantial.
Okay.
We have spent 1.65 billion on the foundation.
Okay.
The rest, we are hoping very soon we will have some announcement about the tower.
Okay.
And within few years it should be ready. Do
Okay.
we know the actual date of completion? We don't know.
Okay.
There's no official statement with regards to it. It's basically, if you look at the downtown was basically a military base.
Okay.
Before 2005, and there was not much popular in terms of investors or with regards to anyone else. But as soon as Burj Khalifa came, we have seen, in terms of numbers, the prices in downtown increased by 40-45%.
Okay.
Here, similar thing will happen.
Okay.
Although downtown Burj Khalifa is a residential tower where people live. In this tower, it's just a structure. People will not live in this tower. As soon as the tower will come, the popularity of the area increases.
Oh, it's just going to be a structure.
It's going to be a structure.
Not residential, not commercial.
70% tower.
Okay.
Top 30% will be high-end F&Bs, restaurants, bars.
Okay, okay.
At the top will be world's highest observation deck. You can literally
Oh.
see entire city from there.
Okay.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, you see this rectangular structure over
Yeah.
there. It's going to be one of the biggest shopping malls.
Okay.
Right now, one of the world's biggest shopping malls is in Dubai. Not the biggest, but one of the biggest. It's Dubai Mall. This is going to be the biggest. It's 2 times bigger than Dubai Mall. So 2 world records within the community, this area. So you have the tower, you have the mall.
What's the name of the mall?
Right now we don't know.
Okay.
Timor Square or Greek Square, but nothing official.
Okay. Okay.
So two things. Third, which is not found in any of the residential community in Dubai.
Okay.
Not only Dubai, in the entire United Arab Emirates. There is not even a single residential community where within the community you have 4 metro stations.
4 metro
There are
stations.
4 metro stations approved by RTA. Should
Okay.
be there within the next 4.5 years.
Okay.
Why is it so? Because it's so huge. This whole community is 4 times bigger than downtown.
Wow.
So you have tower,
Okay.
you have mall,
Okay.
you have metro station. Apart from that, this project is a perfect mix of 3 lifestyles.
Okay.
Anybody who walks around this area when it will be ready, it's an absolute vibe of downtown.
Okay.
You see that island over there?
Okay.
It's inspired by marina. You can walk all around the island,
So-
and there will be F&Bs, restaurants over there.
Okay.
So you have marina, you have downtown. You see low-rise buildings over there.
Yeah.
You have a beach in front of it.
Okay.
So somebody living here, now imagine 6 years down the line, you are living with your family on the island
Okay.
and you want to go to the marina.
Okay.
You will not drive 25 minutes to marina. You can simply walk on this. And this marina walk is much bigger than marina walk, actual marina walk.
Okay.
If you want to go to a beach, you will not drive all the way to Jumeirah. You have a private beach, 1 kilometer in front of those low-rise buildings.
Yeah, I can see.
You want to go for the shopping, you will not go to downtown. You have the biggest mall. For the entertainment, you have the tower.
Okay.
The foundation of the tower, this is where all the international events are going to happen.
Okay.
So this place literally has everything.
Well, I can see this beach. This is the bigger view
Yeah,
of
this
it.
is the bigger model of this.
Okay.
You see this area?
Okay.
This whole area?
Yeah.
This is the commercial district.
Okay.
Offices, colleges, hospitals, schools, all within it.
Okay.
Now, amazing thing is the location. Anybody living here, they will drive for 10-12 minutes.
Okay.
They will reach the downtown.
Okay.
Anybody living here, they will take this road for 10-12 minutes. They will reach the airport.
Downtown. Okay. Airport. Okay.
So this is airport. This is downtown. You are in between.
Okay. Center.
So now what we are selling right now, we were selling first beaches over there. 80% of those low-rise buildings are sold.
Sold out.
We have few launches coming up in that area
Okay.
after a few months. This is one.
Okay.
On the island, the first line facing the water is sold. Second line is sold. Third row, we have inventory.
Wow.
With regards to inventory, I will tell you later. There's an
Yeah.
app
Yeah.
which you can, but that's too much for today.
We
Today we are
downloaded.
just
We
giving
have it already.
Today we are just giving the
My
references.
app.
Yeah, my email, exactly. Now you see those low-rise buildings in the front?
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah, yeah.
They are the ones which will be launched soon.
Okay.
They will have the water view.
How many floors are those?
G+10.
Okay. G+10.
You will
Okay.
have the water view, you will have the forest view, you will have downtown skyline view.
Okay.
Literally everything within the community.
Okay. How many the rooms? How many apartment? How many rooms are the apartment? 3 bedroom, 4
We have
bedroom.
everything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So this is what you can focus on.
And how long do you think?
This
so
whole project 10 years.
so as the way currently now, where are we on this project? Where are you guys
Okay.
on this project? Currently,
You
where are
see
you?
this low-rise buildings?
Yes.
Let's look at the one smaller one,
Okay.
which
That's
is facing the Burj Khalifa.
okay.
Small building
Okay.
facing the Burj Khalifa.
Okay.
This is where our office is.
Oh, okay.
So we are on the island.
Okay.
We are on the front side of the island.
Okay. So we are currently there.
There. We're there.
Okay.
That area.
Okay. So right now, all these towers are
So this is done.
okay.
If you're driving around the community, you will only see this.
Yes.
This is yet to come. So it
okay.
will take 10 years.
Okay.
But tower, mall, beach, metro, all within 4 or 5 years.
Okay,
So
4 or
anybody
5.
who invests now, by the time all this will be ready, price will increase by 40-50%. That has already happened in downtown.
Okay. So you are saying, let me get it very well so that our audience can hear it very well. Currently, this is where we are right now.
Yeah.
The whole of this first line, second line sold out already.
Yeah.
So you have these inventories, that's this availability coming up very soon.
Yes.
And
No, this is still available. You can sell these.
they are still available right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fourth
okay.
will come. Fourth
Okay.
line is coming.
Okay.
And those low rises are coming.
Okay.
So by the end of the year, this whole will be sold.
So by the end of this year, the goal is all this place sold out
Sold and the low rises.
Okay,
over,
so-
on the beach.
on the beach. So the
Once we do this and this,
okay,
then we focus on that area.
okay.
Then we will go to outer circle, then inner circle, then inner circle.
So the movement goes like a ripple effect. It goes this way, goes that way, and spread out.
Exactly. And as we
awesome.
move from here to here, and the community gets established, we will keep increasing the prices.
Oh,
Let's say 3 bedrooms, when we launched first, with the Burj Khalifa and the water view, was 3 million.
3 million dirhams.
Dirhams.
Okay.
By the time we will launch the building which is facing the tower, it will be 7.58 million.
Okay. So now, how much?
This one, when we launched this 3 million 3.5 years back, right now the market valuation is 5.5.
Wow. So in 3.5 years, you had moved.
This guy made 1.5 million.
Are you kidding me? So
Not everybody makes money, you have to be specific.
okay.
Let's say let's say this row,
Okay.
facing the road, they will
Yes.
not make money.
Okay.
So you have to be very specific. Those low rises will make money because they are premium.
Yes.
They're on the marina.
Yes.
There's a water view. There's the Russell Core Forest. That greenery area is a forest.
Okay.
It's already there. It's done by the government. So
Okay.
it's protected by UNESCO.
So I'm seeing I'm seeing a semicircle. Is that a
Yeah, that'll be a
building?
community center.
A community center.
Behind our office. The plot there is behind our office.
Okay. All right. Wow. So guys, this is something you need to come up on time, because what we are seeing here in the last so far, this project started when? How many years now on this project?
3.5, 4 years, all this has been done.
23.5 years. You've moved from the first row, second row, third
Our
row.
construction pace is faster. We do 2 shifts, day shifts, night shifts.
Wow. So you guys work around the clock 24 hours.
24/7 because we have a lot more to do.
That's why I see. It seems like Emma's.
Plus, look, there are 11 developers.
Okay.
There's Imar, the TP, the Miras, the Nakil, Shoba, Azizi. Imar's market share in off-plan is 75%,
Wow.
which means if 4 properties are sold every day, Imar sells 3, those guys compete for that 1 unit.
Interesting.
That's the market share.
Interesting. So from what you're just saying right now, that means whoever is buying right now, you're guaranteed of nothing than more than 50%, 100%
No, I
return
actually average, if I say average is 30-35%
in the next 1 year,
in next 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay.
Because look, this, oh please, let's go this side.
Okay.
So this community, your prices get increased 2 times.
Okay.
One, the building is lodged.
Okay.
From its under construction stage till the time it's ready. The
Okay.
average is 30%.
Okay.
To the top of it, you have to add the capital appreciation of the community as a whole. As community grows, add 15% more. So 35 plus 15 goes up to 50%.
Okay. So
So both the appreciation coming back to back.
for example, now if I have a client that says, okay, he buys at the off plan, and by the time he gets to a stage where he wants to sell before,
He can sell as soon as he has paid 50%. He
Can
can
sell.
officially sell.
Wow.
So 50% is the payment that
so
needs to be.
at 50%, how much would they have made?
So by the time
How many
they pay
percent?
50%, let's say 10, 12, 13%. That's the conservative estimates.
Okay. 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 All right.
So what's your payment plan like?
So payment plan usually, let's say the building is ready in 4 years. First year you pay 20, second year you pay 20, third year you pay 20, fourth year you pay around 40%. So you complete the entire payment within 4 years.
Oh, okay.
So you can't hand over the units.
Sorry?
You can't hand over the units
Hand over?
once it's not 100%.
Once 100% you pay 40% now. Once the building is ready. Yeah, we hand over only once 100% is paid. We don't hand over before that. And every property somebody buys, they have to pay additional 4% taxes to the government. as
Yes.
registration charge.
DLD.
DLD.
DLG. Okay. Any other charge?
And no, that's it.
So what's the service charge fee like?
Service charge fees, maintenance of the building, maintenance of the communities. With IMAR, which other communities doesn't have, our service charges also includes AC. So if you have 4-bedroom apartment and it's massive and you're putting AC on round the clock, you will not get the bill for it.
I didn't get that.
You don't pay for the AC,
So
air conditioning.
it covers the service charge, or it's
Covered
free.
in the service charge.
But you are still paying for service
Service
charge.
charge is 20 dirhams.
20 dirhams.
Yeah, that's the
per
average in Dubai, every
Per
developer. Per 20 multiplied by size, that's the yearly service charge.
Okay, by size.
So let's say the size is 1,000. 1,000 multiplied by 20 becomes 20,000. This 20,000 divided by 12 every month.
All right, I get it.
That's quite
Got it?
high.
20 multiplied by size.
That's
That's the
what's-
annual service charge.
At what stage can a client request for discounts? Imagine
We
I have
never
a-
give discounts.
On service
imagine I have
charge.
a client that
Never.
wants to pay cash.
If we have a payment plan of 4 years and he says I will pay 100% today, we don't give discount.
You don't give
We don't
discounts.
give. We as it's a brand, we don't give discounts.
All
Other
right.
developers give. We don't.
Yeah, I totally understand.
If I'm buying more than one unit, I'm buying multiple units, you still don't give discount.
Unless very unlikely. If the project is not hot selling and something, then maybe. On 10 million we give 2%.
And
But
you don't
we don't usually give discounts. No.
and you don't feel for delivery date. So if you say
Maybe
4
no, maybe 6 months. I will not say we're 100% time, but other developers usually average is 4 years delay, 3 years delay. We are at least 6 months, 8 months. That's a good as per industry standards.
Alright, thank you.
And we have if you come with us to a sales meeting, you will see our sales people are very straightforward. We explain the project. We tell them this, take it or leave it. It's not a typical sales pitch, sir. It's a good unit. You should buy it. We never do it because on an average, Imar closes a lot. Every salesperson closes one sale a deal. So we are very straightforward in that way.
And you're so proud
Because
of your brand.
yes, of course, we love it. We love it. You know,
And yes, with so much pride,
obviously, yeah,
Kalas.
without any doubt.
This or no?
Take it or leave it. It's that kind of a situation. Because we launched a building in beachfront.
Yeah.
Last building, it was address beachfront. The
Okay.
building had 60 floors. Each floor has 10 units. So 600 units sold in 45 seconds. When you have a demand like this, why should you even consider discount and negotiation with the client?
Okay, currently on your towers that you have there, currently what's the average height? As how many floors?
Average floors 35.
35.
In this community.
In
Yeah.
this community, okay. 35. All right.
So whenever you meet a client, you first tell them we'll show you the best of the products. If you're happy, if your budget agrees. If not, then sell him any shit in the market.
Alright. So do you accept some of my clients that would like to pay in crypto?
We don't do it, but there are third-party agencies who do it, and we accept them.
Alright.
Because we encourage third-party payment. Let's say somebody's buying, somebody else wants to pay on their behalf, allow.
Oh, okay. Somebody's buying, like somebody wants to pay us to pay you.
Yeah, cool. No problem.
Nice.
So there was something you explained for the tower. I didn't get that.
See, the tower is like this. You see that you can clearly see a point where there's a lot of light, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that part is a commercial part of the tower.
Okay.
The top,
The top
F&Bs, restaurants. Remaining 70% is just an elevator taking you up and a design.
Oh, okay. 70%.
70. So basically, the 70% is the height of Burj Khalifa. So
Oh.
828 meters is just a structure. From there, the actual fun starts.
So I take an elevator upstairs to eat, and I come down.
You come back, but it takes you 15-20 minutes just to go up. And no, I'm just joking. So our elevators are very fast.
All right. Thank you very much.
Take care, guys. I hope I could have given you much more time, but I'm already awfully busy.
Yeah,
but I
think
hope
that
at least you're excited about the project.
Yeah. It's quite interesting.
I would suggest you to focus on this rather than anything else because downtown is mostly sold out. Dubai Hills, we don't have anything. Here you have inventory for next 10 years.
Perfect.